I think, or fourth, I don't know, one of those Sundays of the month, because those are the two Sundays we do our Songwriters Open Mic. My favorite event of the week. So I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate the folks playing, and hello to the folks watching online at OMPlive.com. We appreciate you tuning in. We do stream all of our open mics and our shootouts live, and it is at a YouTube channel called OMPlive.com. So please remember that. We also have an EOP Live YouTube channel that archives our shows. I would almost promise you that if you tuned in there, there would be something that would really turn you on, and you'd learn something new, and you would be a fan of someone that you had not heard of before tuning in to EOP Live. So consider that, subscribe to it, join us, and face spaces and all those things. Now we're going to have 19 songwriters come up today, and they're going to play 2 songs each. And at the very end of the show, we'll invite 4 of them back to do 1 song each. And then at that point, we will choose a winner from those 4. One of those 4 will be chosen by you folks that are in the building by going to see young Chris at the bar and putting your vote in with him. Or also, if you're online, you can get in on the chat box and vote for who you would like to see as a finalist in those 4. And we would be happy to comply. There's a couple of restrooms in the lobby. If you haven't been here before, they're unisex, and there's 1 toilet per room. There's some more restrooms downstairs. I promise you, you will hear something tonight that will be a reveal for you. You will hear something that you'll say, oh my goodness, because that happens to me every one of these. And I think this is like my 75th year of doing them in a row. So it seems like, anyway. Actually, I didn't start doing them until 1992. So however many years that is, you do the math. So I'm excited, and what I'm going to do right now is give props to our sound man, Mr. Shalom Aberly, who is pushing those buttons and knobs, and Corey Geeson, who is on the camera, who is pushing those buttons and knobs for the lights and the camera, and Mr. Rolando Gomez, who is doing the edits. When you leave the stage as an artist, your 2 songs will be broken down on the OMP Live page, and you can use that with a link and promote yourself however you would like to. We would encourage you to do that. Also, I'm going to introduce you to a young man named Jacob Harshman, who's about to appear on stage with our first act. And what Jacob will do is he'll bring the performer out, he'll plug them in, he'll set the mics for them, he will make sure they're comfortable. As soon as they're plugged in, they'll start playing on their instrument just like they mean it. They'll start talking into their microphone. When they are set with what they're hearing in their monitors, we tell you who they are, and away we go.
Hello, hello, hello.
What you need, Isaac? That's it. You good? You good, Shalom? Here we go then. Judy Lynn is going to be up next. Local Honey is in the hole, and Pleasant's house is deep, deep, deep in the hole. I hope y'all will sound like you're a whole bunch of people, and you folks online clap along and give a nice welcome to our first act this evening. This is Isaac.
Thank you. This first song is called Love All the Way.
Don't worry, 'cause my love's not just a game. Should the world fall around us, I'll love you the same. It's not gonna change. I'll love all the way, 'cause if I'm gonna love you, then I'm gonna love all the way. I'll stick around whether life gives you sunshine or rain. We're in this together, I won't take you half of the way. If I'm gonna love you, then I'm gonna love all the way. Remember you asked me if my love distance between us, would the loving get hard? But no matter the distance, it won't keep us apart, 'cause you have my heart. You have my heart. So if I'm gonna love you, then I'm gonna love all the way. I'll stick around whether life gives you sunshine or rain. We're in this together, I won't leave you half of the way. If I'm gonna love you, then I'm gonna love all the way. If I'm gonna love you, then I'm gonna love all the way. I'll stick around whether life gives you sunshine or rain. We're in this together, I won't take you half of the way. If I'm gonna love you, then I'm gonna love all the way. If I'm gonna love you, then I'm gonna love all the way. You know that I love you, I'm gonna love all the way.
This next song's called Want.
You meet me on a Monday in a crowded restaurant. You say you've met somebody and he's everything you want. You say that he's the one for you, but to me you were the one. 'Cause apart from you, I don't want anyone. But I can't make you love me, so who cares what I want? When you say he makes you happy and gives you everything you want, how could I bring myself to tell you in that crowded restaurant? I want you, but your heart wants what it wants. You've always only seen me as nothing more than just a friend, but in my mind I see what we could be, time and time again. So if you ever need me, just know I won't be far. I tell myself you're worth the broken heart. 'Cause I can't make you love me, so who cares what I want? When you say he makes you happy, gives you everything you want, how could I bring myself to tell you in that crowded restaurant? I want you, but your heart wants what it wants. 'Cause I'll be home alone at night, but he'll be in your arms. So make sure that he treats you right and does no harm. Don't ever let him break your heart. I can't make you love me, so who cares what I want? When you say he makes you happy, gives you everything you couldn't bring myself to tell you in that crowded restaurants I want you, but your heart wants what it wants. Yeah, I want you, but your heart wants what it wants.
Thank you.
Very nice. Isaac.
Thank you.
I live in Dahlonega.
How about
You do, I knew you looked familiar.
yes?
Real familiar. Okay. Yeah, that's what he said. It's a little ways. Just a little one. Yeah, I love it. Great after Atlanta, you know? Isn't it nice to be out of Atlanta? My stool. Oh, okay. My body. Oh, you got it. You want me to turn up the guitar?
Yes. And then go ahead and start playing.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's plugged in. It's got a
Is that okay?
preamp on the floor.
Is that all right? I can turn it up a little bit if you want. Okay. Okay. I know it's difficult. It's hard to mic a classical guitar, right? Yeah, I'm fine. It sounds great, thank you.
Here we go then. Local Honey's going to be up next. Pleasant House is in the hole, and Patricia Shannon is deep, deep, deep in the hole. Y'all please give a real nice welcome, if you will, now to Judy Lynn.
How you doing? Great day, isn't it? Just pretend that you're in Nashville when it was still cold and in a 250-year-old cabin with holes in the walls where the spiders come through. Babe, hear the wind howl hissing through chinks in the wall. Ancient logs are creaking, home to spiders seeking bodies where they can crawl. See how he'd fled up the chimney instead, clinging to each other, chugging vodka to pretend that we're warm in bed. That cabin on Brush Hill is our refuge still, in dreams yesterday's today. If fortune's for the making tomorrow, I'll be waking closer to you, come what may. Closer to you, come what may. Closer to you. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Storms come and they go, we've survived a share or two. But you can be sure we'll find a cure if another's coming through. That cabin on Rush Hill is our refuge still, in dreams yesterday's today. If fortune's for the making tomorrow, I'll be waking closer to you, come what may. Closer to you, come what may. Closer to you. That cabin on Rush Hill is our refuge still, in dreams yesterday's today. If fortune's for the making tomorrow, I'll be waking closer to you, come what may. Closer to you, come what may. Closer to you, closer to you. Thank you. This is my first time here, so this is pretty scary. This next one's about a guy from Mexico who's trying to make it up to the States. And as you all know, I'm sure Coyote is the guy, or female in this case, who is supposed to get you there, whether you get there or not. It's called Puerto Vallarta Valentino. It's a tongue twister. Afternoons at 5 o'clock he walks across the plaza to Cantina del Mar. Takes the table outside, sips tequila with lime, and runs his fingers through his hair like a star. His emerald eyes reflect the setting sun. He looks like a Frida Kahlo painting. He stares across the bay, will not look my way. Wonder what it is that keeps him waiting. His Castilian complexion, a desirable attraction for tourists, bored, wealthy, lonely souls. Make polite conversation, buy a bottle of mezcal, then drive along a coast. Some Spanish action, Puerto Vallarta Valentino. Dancing his way to San Diego. Some pesos for his mother, a rebozo for his sister. The rest for Coyote Rosalita. The rest for Coyote Rosalita. Thin slice of moon is hanging low in the glow of the mist on the horizon in the morning. There is dirt on his shirt, a bruise on his deck. He orders beer, I see a tear, he is smiling. His emerald eyes reflect the setting sun. He looks like a Frida Kahlo painting. He stares across the bay, will not look my way. Wonder what it is that keeps him waiting. Puerto Vallarta Valentino, dancing his way to San Diego. Some pesos for his mother, a rebozo for his sister. The rest for Coyote Rosalita. The rest for Coyote Rosalita. Puerto Vallarta Valentino, dancing his way to San Diego. Some pesos for his mother, a rebozo for his sister. The rest for Coyote Rosalita. The rest for Coyote Rosalita. The rest for Coyote Rosalita.
Thank you, Judy.
Thank you so much.
Judy Lynn.
Pleasure. Can you get my footstool? Sure. As long as I don't have to reach. Okay.
You gonna sing, young man? I'm gonna do it. All right. Plug in and play it like you mean it.
Cool. Test, check. Hello. Hey, hey. That's good. Yep. Cool. Yeah, that's good for me. Right there.
Hey. Test, 1, 2. Hey, hey. Yeah. Sounds good?
You guys good?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All
Sounds.
righty, here we go then.
Sounds great.
Pleasance House is going to be up next. Patricia Shannon is in the hole. Scott and Cindy McKenzie are deep, deep, deep in the hole. Y'all please give a real nice welcome, if you will, now. From Gainesville, this is Local Honey.
Hey, this one's called Hattiesburg. What's the difference if I never do return to the things that let me down? Well, I made it all so clear to myself, I'm never gonna live it down. But if that's all that I'm taking with me, I'm never ever coming down. Yeah. Without a word to say and less that I can give, maybe no one will ask me if for a moment you can see what's ahead. You're doing better than me, and all the hours keep on ticking by. Nothing's happened to me. I held everything I thought was mine, but that I'll make for anyone. Maybe I'm just stupid, or maybe you're insane. I don't care. I don't mind. If there's something that I miss, don't let me know. It only makes me mad. 'Cause if I had it all, I would just let it go. 'Cause the whole world's done been had, and I will return and blow my mind. Time and time again, time and time again, time and time again, yeah. Time and time again. Thank you.
Thank you.
This next one's a new one, and we're going to throw it at you.
All right, this one's called Curve. This is super new. Here we go.
Tucked away, and I pray that it won't swim to the surface. around the sun and I'm hanging on. And I won't stop chasing. After all, we're wasting away. Another trip around the sun and I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on. Throw me in reverse, swing me around the curve. I'm hanging on. Throw me in reverse, swing me around the curve. I'm hanging on. Fan my heart's flame, keep me from the shade. Don't let my colors fade, don't let my colors fade. Fan my heart's flame, keep me from the shade. Don't let my colors fade, don't let my colors fade. And the wild in you makes me wanna howl at the moon. Even when you say goodbye, I know I'll see you soon. 'Cause I won't stop chasing. After all, we're wasting away. Another trip around the sun and I'm hanging on. And I won't stop chasing. After all, we're wasting away. Another trip around the sun and I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on. Throw me in reverse, swing me around the curve. I'm hanging on. Throw me in reverse, swing me around the curve. I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on. Swing me around the curve, throw me in reverse. I'm hanging on. Swing me around the curve, throw me in reverse. I'm hanging on. Swing me around the curve, throw me in reverse. I'm hanging on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. We got piano and then guitar. Which one first? Piano, guitar. Squeeze it a little bit.
Testing, testing.
Hello, can you hear me?
Does that sound? I think that's good. Yeah.
Let's check that guitar. And that microphone?
All right. Yeah. Is it? I don't know. I've had problems with it before, so. Okay. Might have to like mic it, I guess.
Ba da ba 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 ba.
Testing. Sounds good to me.
Here we go then.
All right.
Patricia Shannon is going to be up next. Scott and Cindy McKenzie are in the hole. Mitchell Butler is deep, deep, deep in the hole. I hope y'all will give a nice welcome now to Pleasant's house.
Hi, I'm Connor. I write music under the name Pleasant's House, and just gonna play a couple of songs for you. Hopefully you enjoy them. All right.
I fall in the floating, that is all life. Lost your confidences, then lay to die. Thrown, tossed, tolerance, it don't hit the seal. Bridge burned, a lost grace will not heal. Tonight waves walking forward and back to show. One face so flawless yet so unknown. Two steps, one forward, one back, all lost. Then showing the past yet once more crossed. Tonight, the world has walked its way, the line, a treasure filled with pain, the fountain, it flows of flowers need a thousand, outpouring ways yet seen. The world has walked its ways, the line, a treasure filled with pain, the fountain, it flows of flowers neat, the thousand, outpouring ways yet seen.
Thank you. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna try something new. Piano, haven't done this before. See how it goes.
Feeling alone in your mind. Falling away from the skin you love. But you know it's all lies. All of the love that you missed was there. Feeling so tight in this place. Falling down all the steps you climbed. Nothing could happen to break this pain. But all the love that you found brought change.
Connor Burnett, Pleasant House.
Thank you.
need this where I can, yeah, because I need to get up close to the music as possible. Yeah. Right. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Okay, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to bring my old glasses, which works better. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la. Yeah, I think that's okay. Thank you.
Okie dokie, here we go then. Scott and Cindy McKenzie are going to be up next. Mitchell Butler is in the hole, and Chuck McDowell from Asobo is deep, deep, deep in the hole. Y'all please give a real nice welcome now to Patricia Shannon.
Okay, this first one is called Golden Chains. I never thought that I would be a prisoner of love. I thought I was content, oh no, I was merely numb. I was in solitaire so long, it seemed normality. Then you unlocked my heart, the only one who had the key. Now I've got chains around my heart. I've got chains around my soul. Golden chains forged over memories that will never let me go. Golden chains that are my treasure bring me wealth beyond all measure. I never want to lose them, those golden chains of love. Until you came into my life, I thought that I had fun. It was just diversion from a heart without a sun. You came, I saw, you conquered. It wasn't a fair fight. After being in the dark so long, I was blinded by your light. So I've got chains around my heart. I've got chains around my soul. Golden chains forged over memories that will never let me go. Golden chains that are my treasure bring me wealth beyond all measure. I never want to lose them, those golden chains of love. And this is Don't Kill the Whales. It started coming to me at a protest at a restaurant that was part of a chain that bought fish from a Scandinavian country that killed endangered whales, and people asked me to write some more verses, so here it is. Don't kill the whales, let them go free, deep in their home in the sea. We have no right to
that the right height for you, ma'am?
I think so. Hello? Yes, I can. Thank you. While Scott's getting set, we'd like to tell you about a songwriter swap that we have here on Tuesdays, the first and third Tuesday of every month. Eddie's been nice enough to allow us to use the stage here for songwriters, for lyricists, those who maybe aren't quite ready to do an open mic night, that would like to get together and just talk about music and the songwriting process. Very informal, very casual, 7 to 9 on Tuesday.
What's that? Oh.
Play your guitar.
Hi. Test, test my body and my mind. I keep testing.
Yeah, so, and the website is on Meetup, right?
Oh, yes, meetup.com.
Meetup, M-E-E-T, Meetup. And
Under
it's
Duluth
very cool.
Songwriters.
And Scott and Cindy do this, and it's 2 Tuesdays a month. And so if you're interested out there, well, come see them. That'd be great.
Thanks, Eddie. We're appreciative to what you do.
Mitchell Butler's going to be up next. Chuck McDowell of Sobo's deep in the hole, and Sarah Carter's a little deeper than that. Y'all give a nice welcome, if you will, now to Scott and Cindy McKenzie.
The name of this song is My Town.
Sometimes the dust in this town is like death and taxes. There ain't no place you can hide. The crops in the field are bent halfway over, just like they're praying for the winter rains. So I just dream I fly so high above this valley. Let the west wind blow me across the mountains to the sea. And I'll lay down in orange groves with the grass so green, but I won't. No, I won't. 'Cause this is my town. This is my town. This is my town.
My town.
Sometimes I'd like to trade in this old rusty pickup for a one-way ticket just to anywhere. And I'd break the strings that tie me to this place, but those bonds are family and they're still around. So I just dream I fly so high above this valley. Let the west wind blow me across the mountains to the sea. And I'll lay down in whitewashed sand and watch the water lick the land, but I won't. No, I won't. 'Cause this is my town. This is my town. This is my town.
My town.
And I've got good family here, so I guess I'll start my own. To survive in this place, your roots must run deep. These small towns breed dreamers, but some of us never go. Sometimes the dust in this town is like death and taxes.
Fortunately, our town is Duluth, and that song was not about this town. But again, we're very happy to be here in Duluth and very happy for this venue and all that Eddie does. And this song is about us and any other married couple or couple that's been together for a long time.
I thought it was about my girlfriend.
Oh.
Dancing.
And the name of this song is Dancing.
Dancing with you tonight is like a dream come true. My hand in the small of your back is exactly what I'm supposed to do. Moving in time, dancing in the rhyme of love.
Gliding through a crowded room, I can only see your eyes. Floating like spirits, we've lost all earthly ties. Moving in time, dancing in the rhyme of love.
It's appropriate to question extraordinary things. But this thing is so simple. Like why birds have wings, fly, fly,
Thanks, guys. Scott and Cindy McKenzie. Thank y'all.
Check, check, check.
Hey, man.
What's up? I'm good.
Yeah, it's just the mic, Shello.
Check, check. Sounds good to me.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Can't start yet. Now I can. Sorry. Chuck McDowell from Sobo is going to be up next. Sarah Carter's in the hole, and Dakota Cobb is deep, deep, deep in the hole. Y'all please give a real nice welcome, if you will, now to Mitchell Butler.
Thank you. Wrong song. Sorry. Just a minute to give thought to your words before this blessed reunion starts to feel like a curse. The tears only make it worse. Yeah, I'm sure you feel torn up inside, but soon you'll turn to another if he cannot cloud the sky, and your doubt won't be able to relinquish or abide. You'll keep hoping that fate will provide. So go ahead and troll through the oceans. Check your pulse with every man you meet. Up your youth while you got it, but I won't promise you can come back to me. Are you looking at me fondly again? Is this your heart's last rebuttal, or my heart's last defense? I know your resistance to the systems I present, and I know you're bursting out of your skin. So go ahead and troll through the oceans. Check your pulse with every man you meet. Use up your youth while you got it, but I won't promise you can come back to me. 'Cause you let yourself out at the side of the road to hitch round the world till you find your way home. I can try to follow, but I think I should roam uproot just to let myself grow. Droll through the oceans. Check your pulse with every man you meet. Use up your youth while you got it, but I won't promise you can come back. So go ahead and stroll through the oceans. Check your pulse with every man you meet. Use up your youth
Thank you. I don't usually have anything to promote when I come here, but this time I'm in the middle of recording an album, and it's got a Kickstarter page, so if anyone likes my music, thank you, Eddie, and wants to help contribute to that and make it happen, you can find it at mitchelldbutler.com. This one's called Blue in the City. When it's dark in the city, the only color that gleams is the wash on the pavement of red, yellow, and green. They might give you direction, but they can't comfort me. 'Cause when you're blue in the city, blue is all you can see. When the day greets the city and it fills up with light, my sense of impotence grows with every car passing by. 'Cause I know just what I want, but I can no longer try. And when you're blue in the city, you never stop asking why. When you're born in the city and you first breathe in its air, you taste the breath of its people who work so hard to prepare all the faint hidden wonders that you'll keep finding there. But when you're blue in the city, it can be so hard to care. Thank you.
Mitchell Butler.
Sounds great.
Check 1, 2, check, 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 check.
Here we go then. Let's see. Sarah Carter's going to be up next. Dakota Cobb is in the hole, and Carrie Lane is deep, deep, deep in the hole. Now, I would invite y'all to come see Chuck and his band Isobo next Saturday. However, next Friday, whatever day it is. However, he's already sold it out. There are no tickets left. You cannot go to the front and purchase a ticket. You can probably be on the sidewalk out front next Friday and knock somebody on the head and get a ticket, but you can't go buy one because we done sold them out, and that is a great thing.
Thank you.
I am so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Chuck. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give a nice welcome to Isobo.
Thank you. This is Gail Burnett. She's a partner in Asobo, and her son, Connor Pleasanthouse, was playing earlier this evening. I saw her in the lobby. I said, "Will you come sing with me?" So she said yes, so thank you. This is the newest song that come up with, and life doesn't always give you what you hope for. The direction that you think you're going, sometimes you find yourself going in altogether another direction. And sometimes that can lead to fear or isolation or loneliness or feeling powerless or confused. And yet the human spirit is resilient, and people tend to find things that give them comfort. So I wrote this song about chicken nuggets. I like nuggets in the afternoon. I like nuggets underneath the moon. I like nuggets, never make me sad. I like nuggets, they always make me glad. I like nuggets. I like nuggets. I like nuggets. Yes, I do. I like nuggets, summer and the fall. I like nuggets, most of all. I like nuggets, winter and the spring. I like nuggets that make me want to sing. I like nuggets. I like nuggets. I like nuggets. Yes, I do. I like nuggets, eat them when I'm home. I like nuggets when I'm all alone. I like nuggets, put them in my mouth. I like nuggets, makes me want to shout. I like nuggets. I like nuggets. I like nuggets. Yes, I do. I like nuggets with every kind of sauce. I like nuggets, really think they're boss. I like nuggets, I can hardly wait. I like nuggets, I really think they're great. I like nuggets. I like nuggets. I like nuggets. Yes, I do. I like nuggets 'cause they're made of chicken. I like nuggets 'cause they're finger licking. I like nuggets, I eat them with a possum. I like nuggets, they're really, really awesome. I like nuggets. I like nuggets. I like nuggets. Yes, I do. I like nuggets every single day. I like nuggets from Chick-fil-A. I like nuggets, yes I do. If you like nuggets, then I like you too. I like nuggets. I like nuggets. I like nuggets, yes I do. I like nuggets. I like nuggets. I like nuggets, yes I do. Thanks. I wrote that watching my 21-month-old grandson eating nuggets, and I figured the target market is either toddlers or potheads. So. This is actually my 100th time coming to play the open mic here. So I'd like to do a song that I did the first time I came here, and it's called Jubilee. We're down south near Mobile, Alabama. There's quite a commotion, quite a clamor. Winds blow east across Mobile Bay. When conditions are right, you'll hear somebody say, Jubilee, Jubilee. Up comes the a bounty from the deep blue sea. Would you believe it's all for free? Hallelujah, Jubilee. You can't predict when it comes or it goes. Where it shows up ain't nobody knows. So keep a lookout on Mobile Bay. You don't hesitate when you hear them say, Jubilee, Jubilee, up comes a bounty from the deep blue sea. Would you believe it's all for free? Hallelujah, Jubilee. Don't have to be the fisherman. You can wear a suit, you can work with your hands, you can work it out or do no work at all. I'll come running when they hear that call. Jubilee, Jubilee, up comes a bounty from the deep blue sea. Would you believe it's all for free? Hallelujah, Jubilee. I said Jubilee, Jubilee. Up comes a bounty from the deep blue sea. Would you believe it's all for free? Hallelujah, Jubilee. I said Hallelujah, Jubilee. Jubilee. Jubilee.
Thank you. Thank you, Chuck. Chuck and Gail from Miss Suburbs. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Hunter.
Hi, good. How are you? Hey, y'all. How are you doing? I think it sounds great.
All righty then. That was easy. Thank you. Dakota Cobb's going to be up next. Carrie Lane after that. And the king of the zoo is deep, deep, deep in the hole. Y'all please, if you would, give a nice welcome now to Sarah Carter.
Thank you. This is my first song I'll be singing for y'all called Gold, so I hope you like it. can't lose you just yet, 'cause Lord, I'm in love with you. Thank you. This next one is called Fright, and it's a more recent one I've written. I haven't played it out a lot, but I'm excited to be able to play it here for y'all tonight, so I hope y'all like it. Standing in the light, hoping for a better evening, 'cause these morning fights are so unbearable. Without you, holding on through the nights, I can't take much more of this bitter life. Oh, these nighttime frights are so unbearable. Without you, well, it gets lonelier and lonelier and lonelier. So much easier and easier and easier to believe that these fights were made just for me. Can you come back, back home where you belong? Safe close to my heart, oh. I'm lonely without you. Well, it gets lonelier and lonelier, so much easier and easier and easier to believe that these fights were made just for me. It gets lonelier and lonelier and lonelier and lonelier, so much easier and easier, easier to believe that these fights were made just for me. And when you're lonelier and lonelier, so much easier and easier and easier to believe that these fights were made just for me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Thank you.
Sorry, Sarah Carter, y'all. My bad. Thank you, man. That was great. Really appreciate it. Hi, guys.
Check, check.
Check, 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 check,
Ain't
check.
no sunshine when she comes.
Check, check. I'm good. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm
Here we
Dakota.
go. Here we go.
And
Here
I'm
we
Danielle.
go. Carrie Lane is going to be up next. King of the Zoo is in the hole, and Leah Miniker is deep, deep, deep in the hole. Y'all, please give a real nice welcome, if you will, now to Dakota Cobb.
So again, I'm Dakota.
And I'm Danielle.
And I've been playing piano for many years, and I recently started doing songwriting. So I thought I would come here and share my first couple of songs with you guys. This first one's called Slowly Beautiful. Sometimes when you meet someone, they might look so amazing. Sometimes they are so boring and just don't get your heart racing. But sometimes when you meet someone, they might be just okay, but their charisma becomes their face. Now they're more amazing than just one way. They slowly are beautiful. The whole she gives makes my heart whole. Might not be the most likely choice, but she is slowly beautiful.
So when you see someone's face, you see who they really are. And their charisma becomes their face. They might not be so amazing.
Slowly are beautiful. The whole she gives makes my heart whole. It might not be the most likely choice, but she is slowly beautiful. And the way she calls me a whore, it always keeps me coming back for more. And the way she can joke around has me acting like a clown. When I see her blue-green eyes, I hope to God this isn't a lie. Looking at the way she looks, she must be number one in everyone's book. But slowly beautiful. The whole she gives makes my heart whole. It might not be the most likely choice, but she is slowly beautiful. Slowly and beautiful. The whole she gives makes my heart whole. It might not be the most likely choice, but she is slowly beautiful. All right, this second song is called Wasting My Life. I'm curious and scared to know if I'll ever make it big. I never want to find out, 'cause then there's always still a chance at having the greatest livelihood, chance at being successful. Am I on the right path to it? Because I can't live knowing that I am wrong. So tell me I'm not wasting my life, 'cause I think about it all the time. And sometimes when I see someone else, I see how far I've got to climb. And even when I'm working hard, I know my dream is still so far. Perpetually wanting a lazy day, but thinking I'm wasting my life away. Why would God give me the game of life. If I never ask to play, I never want to find out, 'cause then there's always still a chance. So tell me I'm not wasting my life, 'cause I think about it all the time. And sometimes when I see someone else, I see how far I've got to climb. And even when I'm working hard, I know my dream is still so far. Perpetually wanting a lazy day, but thinking I'm wasting my life away. And I am free to live my life however I please, but figuring out what to do with that life is the problem, so please tell me I'm not wasting my life, 'cause I think about it all the time. And sometimes when I see someone else, I see how far I've got to climb. And even when I'm working hard, I know my dream is still so far. Perpetually wanting a lazy day, but thinking I'm wasting my life away. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Dakota and Sarah. Danielle. Sorry, Danielle. Sounds like Sarah. Sorry. Rhymes with Sarah. If you're from Henry County.
Okay. Hello?
I hope we don't have anybody from Henry County. Oh, just me.
Okay, that's good.
Is your vocal good with your mix?
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you. Oh, sure.
You gonna play it first or piano first?
Should I just do piano first?
No, go ahead.
You can do guitar and you can stand guitar.
Okay, sure. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just get your ass up there and play.
Sound like my dad. Hello.
Keep playing the guitar so we can get the
Okay. Oh, thanks. No.
And your vocals okay?
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Oh, we're still gonna change.
Sorry. Oh, shoot. Make everything more complicated for you.
Listen, for 10 minutes, this is your stage. You do whatever the hell you want to do.
Appreciate it.
But after 10 minutes,
Get the hell out. Okay. Then can I stay here now to do guitar? Okay. Thank you.
good?
Okay. Yeah.
Good, Shalom? Okay, here we go then. King of the Zoo's going to be up next. Leah Miniker after that. Mary Francis is deep, deep, deep in the hole. Y'all please give a real nice welcome now to Carrie Elaine.
Thank you. I think songwriting is feels like a first language to me, and English is my second. So anyways, this is one that I wrote recently. It's called Struggle, and it's just how I feel. Thanks. When the winds change, and I don't
much more than the deepest part of my best dreams. I don't wanna know that I built my castle way up in the sky. I don't wanna be alone, so I struggle. I don't wanna stay away. And I built these walls up so high that I can't climb. I can't climb. Standing in a pile of rocks in my bare feet, I look up. But I don't wanna go somewhere where there's so much more than the deepest part of my best dreams. I don't wanna know that I built my castle way up in the sky. I don't wanna be alone, so I struggle, and I don't wanna stay
Second song is called Ants. Is that? Oh, cool. Thanks. It's called Ants. Okay.
Ants go marching two by two with more than they can carry. I've got you and you're a little more than I can handle. 'Cause this is just a little harder than we planned. Oh, but I know you'll be alright when you find a place to stand. 'Cause there's a midnight rain and I can feel it falling gently on my skin tonight. I'm like a little child waiting for it to sink down deep within. And at least I am writing, at least I am writing, at least I'm writing my own songs now. I'm sending letters to myself to read when I am 90. It takes some faith and a lot of luck to see around the corner. And these rocking chairs have never been this empty for so
you very much for listening.
Carrie Lane.
Check. Good.
Okie dokie. King of the Zoo is right here. After him is going to be Leah Menaker, Mary Francis, and Louise Warren. They're going to be followed by Tim Kendall, Stephanie Melinda, Avery Gibson. And by the time you've heard all that, you're going to be just blown out of your seats. I have no doubt in my mind. Make sure you go see Chris. Vote for who you would like to see as a finalist. You folks online, get in the chat box. Tell us who you would like to see as a finalist. Give a nice welcome now to King of the Zoo.
Hello. How's it going? I want to give a quick shout out to Red Clay and Eddie Owens Presents. It's a really great resource for every single artist that comes up here. And a quick little thing, King of the Zoo is less about me as an individual, more about musicians as a whole and collaborating and that sort of thing. So it's an idea to express multiple musicians' ideas as one whole amalgamation. This song is called Will We Ever? I don't typically read off of a sheet, but it's a very, very new song. So here we go.
You say it's just a game. We're pawns on bishops and knights. You say it's just a puzzle. Maybe the pieces aren't right. Can you even change how much you know about the size of your puzzle? Or do you have enough? Do you have enough pieces? Do we have enough? Have enough pieces. We are nothing but pieces. Will you ever have enough pieces to put together the puzzles that we are? We want ourselves to feel feel so comfortable in hell. Can we even break a sweat when we think about being apart from one another? Or are we all too many of pieces? Will you ever have enough pieces? Finish things out, put them back together. Or are we too many pieces? Oh, will you ever have enough? Oh, will you have enough to finish things out? Oh, do you have enough? Do you have enough? Or do you have too much? Will we ever have enough pieces? Oh, we are nothing but pieces. Oh, will you ever have enough? Oh, will you ever have enough? Will we have? Oh, what do we have? Palms on bishops and knights. Will any of us have enough? Thank you. This next song is called Friend of a Friend. I wrote it for a friend, haha. But it was somebody who was going through a little bit of trouble, something that I had particularly had an issue with myself, and this song was kind of a little helpful reminder for that sort of thing. So. Oh, friend of a friend of a friend of a friend, you're starting to bend too much. If the trees were to give with every breath of wind, we have no reason to look up. Talking about, and now that we know, I said, oh no, 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 I said no, no, don't go down that road. It's covered with the nails at your feet. It's been traveled before by those you adore, and it made my very feet bleed. Oh, please, please, oh, won't you learn from me? Oh, please, oh, won't you learn from me? of a friend, of a friend, of a friend. You're starting things too much. If the trees were to give with every breath of wind, we'd have no reason to look up.
Thank you.
Check 1, 2. I'm running deep inside. Sounds good. Cool. Thanks.
All right. Excuse me. Mary Frances is going to be up next. Louise Warren is in the hole, and Tim Kendall is deep in the hole. Y'all please give a nice welcome now to Leah Miniker.
Hi everyone, how y'all doing tonight? Woo! Yeah, I just said y'all. That's awesome because I just moved here 2 months ago, so I guess I'm starting to fit in. Okay. So my name is Leah Meniker, and I'm gonna start off by playing you a song from my debut album, which I released in January 2 years ago. Well, a year ago now. So this song takes place in a dream, and it's called Dreams Speak. Up here I appear in my gown. Ooh, it slims me down, it cuts me out. Am I the girl, the woman you always dreamed about? I feel so pretty, how about it? Last night I dreamt in black and white. The hide against the edge was so inviting. I brushed against a man who said he couldn't see. Not too far gone for something so imaginary. I'm running deep inside some kind of memory. Within these walls I find I'm just a memory, some kind of perfect glow. I'm running deeper though, just to see. Oh, I'm running. Oh, I'm running. I'm running. And then my worlds collide. I'm running deep inside some kind of memory. Within these walls I find I'm just a memory, some kind of perfect glow. I'm running deeper though. I'm running deep inside through every high and low until I find those eyes that I am meant to see the things I know, to finally let it go. And when I close my eyes and drift into this gladness, will I drift further from you? Up here, a house appears. I walk inside, and I'm not seen. one feels blessed. One feels blessed.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm planning on recording an EP, hopefully this year. This song is called The Masses, and I'll be recording this one on there. So.
Please, Father, Father, there's a man who's after me. They say all I've gotta do is believe, and you'll take this weight of sinners off of me. Mother, mother, yes, I know the deal. Separate myself from things that I feel. Hold you up so you can blind me from what's real. And all the masses go to mass, and we are healed. All the sisters, well, they can't see eye to eye. Prayer as a pathway, and I pray for my rights. Through the masses, I will blunt the knife, and I will lead the life I live to find a light. And I don't hear the truth, 'cause it's not what we got. The man behind the power, like a weapon, uses God. With numbers I can hide, with numbers I get lost. The collective eye doesn't see the cost. Walking happily blind. I'm a believer, just misunderstood. I tried the church, didn't do me no good. But if you help me, God, like they say you could, I will be the kind of lady that I know I could. Father, Father, would you help me, please? Father, Father, there's a man who's after me. They say all I've gotta do is believe, and you'll take this weight of sinners. Oh, you'll take this weight of sinners off. You'll take this weight of sinners off of me.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Mia Menaker.
Check. Oh, yeah, that's better. All right.
He
Hi.
tweaked it. He tweaked it just a little bit for you, just especially for you. Louise Warren's going to be up next. Tim Kendall after that, and Stephanie Melendez, Deep, Deep in the Hole. Y'all please give a nice welcome now to Mary Frances.
Hi, I'm Mary Frances Kitchens, and the first song I'm going to play is called Nothing Wrong. One day everything's fine, then over 24 hours you suddenly change your mind. You say, can we call and talk? That's the first sign I knew something was off. Act like you've done nothing wrong. Yeah, I'm sorry for holding you down. So sorry for keeping you from getting around. Yeah, it's my fault for not being able to read your mind. Just know that you didn't mean what you said. Said you don't want to commit, but you're the one who started all this. Can you grow up and mature? The world does not revolve around you. I won't let you keep me down. Act like you've done nothing wrong. Been my fault all along. Didn't apologize for one single thing. So I'm sorry for holding you down. So sorry for keeping you from getting around. Yeah, it's my fault for not being able to read your mind. You know that you didn't mean what you said. I'm sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry for holding you down. So sorry for keeping you from getting around. Yeah, it's my fault for not being able to read your mind. You know that you didn't mean what you said. Yeah, I'm sorry for holding you down. So sorry for keeping you from getting around. Yeah, it's my fault for not being able to read your mind. You know that you didn't mean what you said. Thank you. So the next song I'm going to play is called What We Started. Stop crying. Stop pretending like we're trying. Come on and start fighting. Quit lying around.
Mary Frances.
Check, check. Just a little bit higher. Thank you. It's okay. Check, check, check. Can you hear me now? Can I get a little bit more vocal in the monitors, please? Check, check. The fire burns my bones. Just a little bit more vocal. The fire burns my bones. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
Okie dokie, here we go. Tim Kendall's going to be up next. Stephanie Melinda after that. Avery Gibson is going to be the last act of the evening before we bring the finalists back, which you get to choose one if you'd like by seeing Chris at the bar. You folks online watching the live stream at OMPlive.com, you get to choose one, the same one that they get to choose. The one y'all choose the mostest of all those that you choose is the one that gets to come back. Give a nice welcome now from Macon, Georgia to Louise Warren.
Thank you so much. I can tell it's been too long since the last time I was here because Bob accidentally called me Lauren. I don't forget Bob. I'm telling you. Like you said, my name's Louise Warren, and this song's called Set to Leave. My bones as you summon me away. Careless lack of interest had my petty little day. I've been trained in detecting exactly when you're set to leave, and I'd rather you go than watch you settle with me. Yeah. Therapists will say that she's always been this way. It doesn't matter why, it matters that you get away. You've been trained in detecting exactly when you should leave. I'd rather you go than watch you choose her over me, yeah. Wouldn't be the first one to tell me no. No, I'm not the first one to let you go. They never let you go. Fire burns my bones as you summon me away. Your careless lack of interest had my petty little day. I've been trained in detecting exactly when you're set to leave, but I'd rather you go than watch you settle with me. I'd rather you go than watch you settle with me. Thank you so much. This next one's called Secrets. All these secrets work so hard to keep
secrets. And it's useless, all of the pointless lies he says through his fake smiles. And I wonder, why didn't I see it? Why didn't I help him that time? But you don't fill me up no more if you're gonna leave it all at the door. If I gave my heart, then why'd you steal it? Giving you one last choice, 'cause I lost my mind and found my voice. You can keep my heart and keep your secrets. You can keep my heart in this imperfect love. Was it good enough? Was I good enough? You can keep your lies, but the truth will out. Look at the mess you made. We all figured you out. All these secrets, work so hard to keep them. You just keep on leaving me in the dark. But you don't fill me up no more if you're gonna leave it all at the door. If I gave my heart, then why'd you steal it? Giving you one last choice, 'cause I lost my mind and found my voice. You can keep your heart and keep your secrets. Keep my heart and keep your secrets. Keep my heart and keep your secrets.
Thanks, Louise. Louise
Thank
Ward.
you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's good to see you too.
How are things in Macon?
They're going good. Thank you.
Them cherry blossoms started blooming yet?
Oh, almost. We're close.
I went to school in Macon for 1 year. In fact, the only time I've ever been in jail was in Macon. One night. It was not a good experience. I was 17 years old and a freshman at Mercer University. It was nasty. Go ahead, John.
Check, check. I'll take just a smidgen more here if you don't mind. The vocal. Sorry. Faux pas. And I'm free. Free falling. Yes, sir. That'll be great.
Cool. Here we go. Stephanie Melinda's going to be up next. Avery Gibson is the final act before the 4 finalists. Give a nice welcome, if you will, now, please, to John Cole.
Thank you. Think you're stringing me along, girl, but things ain't always what they seem. If you could look into your future, well, let me tell you just what you see. One day the tables will turn and you'll see it my way. And when you're feeling the burn, you come running for me. Just wait and see. Somewhere down the line you'll feel what I feel and nearly lose
still you're gonna need me somewhere down the line. See, every step has been a burden. Without you, every breath is a pain. And maybe you don't know the feeling, but trust me, girl, you will someday. But just you leave it to me, and it won't last long, 'cause I will never retreat. It's been you all along, and I'm singing your song. Somewhere down the line you'll feel what I feel, and nearly lose your mind. Well, I'm yours, it's all alright, but still you're gonna need me somewhere down the line. If it feels like being lost in the snow when there's shelter nearby, if you knew where to go, you're starting to see what's been happening to me. Spending my time wishing that you were mine somewhere. Somewhere down the line you'll feel what I feel, and nearly lose your mind. Well, I'm yours, it's all alright, still you're gonna need me somewhere down the line. Well, somewhere down the line you feel what I feel, and nearly lose your mind. Well, I'm yours, it's all alright, but still you're gonna need me. You're gonna need me. You'll need me somewhere down the line. Somewhere down the line. Thank you. This next song is actually on iTunes. It's part of a very small group on an EP that I have. It's my first recording. My name is John Cole, no H. One time I said John Cole, no N, and I did it in front of a bandmate, so you can't spell John without an N, right? Everybody gets that? And he just won't let up, and I can't stop thinking about it. But so now every time he introduces me to anybody, he says, "Hey, this is John, no N." But this song was recorded at Johnny Cash's cabin. It's kind of a long story, but his son produced it, and it's one of my really proud moments. So I hope you enjoy it. It's called "If I Was a Snake." We're so close, but so far. I'd say that it wasn't love that drove you there into his arms. It's a fair bet, and that's because I heard each sigh. I saw every touch and kiss. Just because you don't expect me home, you can't explain away a thing like this. Let me tell it to you plain. Let your mind work it out and don't rush. Wheels are turning in your brain. Bet you wonder just how close I was. If I was a snake, all venom and wit, I'd have bit you, my darling, and been through with it. You long had it coming, and there but for fate, I'd have bit you, my darling, if I was a snake. The moon's been set, now on to the stage. Is there a soul upon the earth tonight who damn a man in a fit of rage? One step, then back, one part leaving one unsure. Less a man may have lost it, but you can't get back once you're through the door. Could have gave in to the pain, hitting back might have been a real rush. Here's a thought to entertain, if you wanna know how close I was. Well, if I was a snake, all venom and wit, I'd have bit you, my darling, and been through with it. You long had it coming, and there but for fate, I'd have bit you, my darling, if I was a snake. Thank the Lord, he must have been the one holding back my head. I'll tell you, girl, you do you well if you were trying to understand. This ain't the trend, it's a happy end compared to how it all might have been. Well, if you're still wondering, if I was a snake, all venom and wit, I'd have bit you, my darling, and been through with it. You long had it coming, and there but for fate, I'd have bit you, my darling, if I was a snake. And you long had it coming, and there but for fate, I'd have bit you, my darling, if I was a snake. If I was a snake, if I was a snake. Thank you very much.
John Cole. Hey, Stephanie. How you doing?
Eating the microphone. Okay. I'm good. Got lots of reverb on it. Put as much as you can put on there.
Oh, you're talking to the king up there, buddies.
I know.
Avery Gibson's going to be up next. She's the final act of the evening before we bring those four finalists back. But before that, y'all give a nice welcome to Stephanie Melinda.
Thank you. Thank you, Eddie. It's always nice to be here. I love this venue to sing at. It's just so comfortable here. I'm coming from Douglasville, Georgia today, and I brought my son Tyler with me, who's out in the audience. Woohoo, Tyler! He's so much fun to be with, and I just feel like on the way down here it was just beautiful, and we were talking about how pretty the clouds were and everything. He's a joy to me. He's a leukemia survivor, and he has been off of his chemo for 13 years now, so I'm very, very happy about that. And just a quick shout out to Scottish Rite Hospital, to the doctors and nurses there, because you know what? I'm your biggest fan, and that is no lie. Every moment that I have with him is just a huge gift to me. Okay, so the first song that I'm going to sing is called "The Words I Could Not Say," and I wrote this a couple of years ago. The story behind this song is this. I was taking lessons from James Littlefield, who is an incredible instructor as well as a wonderful friend to me. He can play the guitar just wonderfully. And he showed me this little walk down, and it was something like this. Okay, so he showed me that, and it sparked off something in my brain. I don't know what exactly happened, but on the way home, it takes me 10 minutes to get from my lesson home. And the whole way there, I just couldn't get home fast enough. I was scribbling stuff at lights. I was just, trying to get home just as fast as I could frantically, because I had the tune and all the words and everything in my head. So I came down went home, and within 5 minutes scribbled this down. And this song is actually on iTunes. I recorded it at Zach Brown's studio, and I recorded it with Darren Dodd, Daniel Groover, and Justin Mullinex, who I absolutely adore. They're fantastic artists, and they took my song and they just made it absolutely beautiful. So this is a song, and if my hand will stop sweating, I will play it for you. And so this is basically the first song I've ever written lately. That's another story. I'll talk about that later.
Forgive me now. I see it written in your face. Your eyes begin to fill with rain. You turn and walk away.
Okay, the second song that I'm going to sing is a song that I actually wrote a couple of months ago. And what I did was I write songs all the time. And in fact, I was going to play the piano this time, but I'm not. I guess I'll have to do that the next time. I challenged myself a couple months ago to write something that was a little bit more bluesy and jazzy sounding because I love all kinds of music. I mean, I really do. I really can't get into hip hop that much. But, I mean, I like it. I just can't do it, you know? But I like all kinds of music, and I've been doing this since I was a little kid. I mean, just, you know, my first teacher's name was Peggy Killian, and she had us on tour when I was like 12. And so she instilled in me just to learn all different kinds of music. And so I had this huge appreciation for everything from like classical to pop to country to just anything, really. You know what I mean? I just love music. And so I challenged myself to write a song that was a little bit bluesy. And this is called Love to the Extreme. And so this is this one. So here we go.
Makes my temperature rise, makes me fall to my knees. That kind of love is so gentle, so strong. You've got me falling all over again all night long. You take love to the extreme. Just what I need. You take love to the extreme. Passion so bright, got a fever inside me. Makes me lose track of time. You got me wanting, loving, needing you, blowing my mind. That kind of loving, so gentle and true. You got me falling all over again. Ooh, you 'cause you take love to the extreme. You give me just what I need. You take love to the extreme. Passion so bright, got a fever inside of me.
Okay. I'm Avery Gibson. I'm 15 and I go to Lovett. And I came here about a month ago and I played a song, and that song I'm going to play for you tonight. Okay. Yeah. But they all tell her. I'm good.
All right, you good, Shallow?
Thank you.
All right, here we go then. Man, thank y'all so much for coming. What a good night, huh? Yeah, I told you. And if you didn't get surprised by somebody and there wasn't a reveal for you, then check your pulse. Come on. God almighty, what a good night of songs. Avery here is going to be our last act before the finalists come back, so I hope you'll give her a real nice welcome. Avery Gibson.
Hi, so like I said, my first song, I played it last time, and it's called Voices, so I hope you like it.
The road is long, I'm tired of waiting. Time flies by, but I'm trying to save it. I've been driving so low, waiting for something I can't call my own. The parking lot is empty. A single car sits alone, occupied by a crying girl. All she wants to do is go back home, but they all tell her she can't go. The voices in her head never cease to leave her alone. Yes, they all tell her she can't leave. As much as she tries to feed off the anger and the grief. Little girl swinging on the playground, not so little anymore. What happened to her innocence? When did she become someone else's score? But they all tell her she can't go. The voices in her head never cease to leave her alone. Yes, they all tell her she can't leave. As much as she tries to feed off the anger and the grief. When did the voices become louder? Why do they all hold so much shame? Why are the whispers so important? 'Cause they're the only one that's left to blame. And they all tell her she can't go. The voices in her head never cease to leave her alone. Yes, they all tell her she can't leave. As much as she tries to feed off the anger and the grief.
So my next song is called In Wonderland. So I hope you like it. Little rabbit, where are you going? Falling down that hole. It's dark and dusty and seems pretty hopeless, but you seem to be sold on the fact you were late, and there's no room for mistakes in Wonderland. In Wonderland, I fell into a garden of roses, asking who I was. They said, what kind of flower are you? You don't look like us. They were mean and cruel, 'cause they didn't see space for fools in Wonderland. In Wonderland, everybody's going around trying to paint the roses red. They're trying to get out, find the way out, so they don't lose their heads. But no one knows what to do, they barely know who they are. We're all running around, trying to please the Queen of Hearts. We're running around, trying to please the Queen. The Mad Hatter asked me to drive by, said he had a treat. I got caught living the good life, now I can't get back on my feet. I was lost and scared, why is life always so unfair in Wonderland? In Wonderland, everybody's going around trying to paint the roses red. They're trying to get out, find the way out, so they don't lose their heads. But no one knows what to do, they barely know who they are. We're all running around, trying to please the Queen of Hearts. We're running around, trying to please the Queen. Mr. Cheshire Cat, won't you stay a while? I don't know where I'm going, I've forgotten how to smile. Which road do I take? I can't take it anymore. I've cried too many tears, I've lost too many wars. Everybody's going around trying to paint the roses red. They're trying to get out, find the way out, so they don't lose their heads. But no one knows what to do, they barely know who they are. We're all running around, trying to please the Queen of Hearts. We're running around, trying to please the Queen. Thank you.
I just asked Avery if she had another song because the crowd choice here and online this evening is going to be Avery Gibson. Give her a nice welcome back. And I need to take a picture of you. So go ahead and sit down, pretend you don't see me, and just talk to these nice people and tell them that you're so happy to be back as their favorite choice and blah, blah, blah.
I am really happy to be back. Thank y'all so much.
Avery Gibson!
Yeah, I'm really happy to be back. Wasn't really expecting to be right here, right now, right back, but my next song is called Somewhere Beyond the Rainbow, and I hope you like it.
done wrong, all the lies, but he did good, he did bad, he did whatever a tin man could in the land of the sad. He needs hope, he needs faith to get him through this lonely place. Somewhere beyond the rainbow, a lion hides from all his fears and doubtful questions that make him so shy. But he could be good, he could be bad, he could be anything he wants in the land of the sad. He needs hope, he needs faith to get him through this lonely place. Somewhere beyond the rainbow, a wizard sees the fear behind his people. He can't seem to be what is good, what is bad. Where is the leader we thought we knew in the land of the sad? Where's that hope? Where's that faith he promised in this lonely place? Somewhere beyond the rainbow, Oz is real. It lives in the imagination. It helps us to feel.
Thank you so much.
Avery Gibson.
God, and she's only 15 years old. That is awesome. I love that. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, put your hands together for our second finalist this evening. It's going to be John Cole.
Yes, sir. Check, check. Oh, it's beautiful. It's great. Set.
Okay, y'all please give a nice welcome back, if you will, to John Cole.
Oh, what a wicked fool I seem to wander half the world away. The lands I've stood before, you can't see that I'm sure. Instead, I close my eyes and try to conjure up your face. You're my gardens, you're my pyramids, yeah. You're my leaning tower too. Of all the reasons why the Northern Star exists, there's just one to make my list. It's there to bring me back to you. I've seen it all, you know I'm coming home. Don't count me out, don't count me out. I've seen it all, and that's all, and it won't be long. Don't count me out, don't count me out. You should know now my love for you. I pray it helps you keep the faith. If you ever thought that I could be seduced, there ain't none compares to you. Nowhere, ain't no time or space. I've seen the finest girls in Paris, heard the sirens calling in Spain. I could be locked up in some sweet Italian kiss, but you've got the only lips I care to hear call out my name. I've seen it all, and you know I'm coming home. Don't count me out, no, don't count me out, no. I've seen it all, you know that it won't be long. Don't count me out, don't count me out, don't count me out. Don't count me out, no, no, don't count me out. Well, I've seen it all, and that's all, and it won't be long. Don't count me out, don't count me out, no, don't count me out, don't count me out, don't count me out, don't count me out.
One more time, thank you very, very much. We'll have a good night.
John Cole. Y'all please keep your hands together for our third finalist this evening. It's going to be Mitchell Butler.
Check, check. Yeah, that's good. It sounds good to me. Yeah.
Here we go. Y'all please give a nice welcome back, if you will now, to Mitchell Butler.
Thank you. I'm going to play a cheery little song called Love Can Be Hard to Find. I had my heart awoken at the age of 9 when an innocent girl put her hand in mine. As she drew it away, the tears dampened my eyes, and I knew from that unceasing shine, and a gaze that could make you feel frozen in time. She had scores of suitors who she cast aside, so she still fails to fathom how love could be hard to find. He was bewitched by one love for the longest time, and when he tasted its sweetness, nothing had tasted so fine. But his love let him languish when his longing saw the light, and he felt foolish for forgetting that love's always hard to find. You used to think you were only smitten once in your life, and though you still dream of one person all through the night, at times you'd be held by anyone under the sky. At times your only desire is to be someone's delight. At times you wish it were real, so you tell yourself lies, because love is so fickle and love is so hard to find.
Thank you.
Mitchell Butler, y'all. So we're bringing one more back this evening. If you're not this fourth one that comes up here and you played this evening, and you weren't one of those first three that came up here and you played this evening, I know in your heart and in your head and in your gut, it does not mean that you suck. And I know you know that. It does not. Keep playing, keep writing, keep singing. It's all about the song. And having a contest for songwriting is a very asinine concept, but we do it anyway. But yeah, so put your hands together for our last finalist this evening, Local Honey.
I can hear it. Good. La-di-da-di-da. Hey. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Test, test, test.
All right. Hey, hey, hey. Test, test, test. Check 1, 2, 3. Hey, hey. I hear myself really good.
Yeah.
Yeah? This?
That one?
Yeah? Awesome.
Okay, so thank y'all again for coming. Really appreciate it. This is the last finalist we'll hear tonight. A big hand for Shalom up there, making this stuff happen. Big hand for Corey. Big hand for Rolando doing the edits. Hey, and Jacob Harshman, the stage manager, because it's only a little after 8 and we're only supposed to be done about 9 o'clock, and we're gonna like get you home way in time for Johnny Carson tonight, so that's a cool thing. Give a nice welcome back to Local Honey.
Well, we decided that we would do one of our favorite songs to play together that we wrote together. This one's called My Addiction, and it's about our love for playing music and doing what we do. So this is it.
My addiction never felt so good. Maybe that's because I let it ride. Or it could be the reason I keep on making myself time.
The morning after, all my thoughts are gone. Maybe I'll give my head a spin. Fortunately, for the shadow that follows me, I still have the box that it came in.
Yes, I can show you all the pictures that I made. You'll get the picture by and by. Yes, I can tell you all the promises I've made. Honestly, I'd never lie. Honestly, I'd never lie.
If I give you a piece of my mind, what'll I do while you're gone?
Well, it takes a while to make the extra mile. When you get there, you're alone. Yes, I can show you all the pictures that I made. You'll get the picture by and by. Yes, I can tell you all the promises I've made. Honestly, I'd never lie. Honestly, I'd never lie.
From the moment you open your eyes, saw beneath your feet a promised land.
Maybe when you start to breathe again, someone will lend you a hand. Yes, I can show you all the pictures that I made. You'll get the picture by and by. Yes, I can tell you all the promises I made. Honestly, I'd never lie. Well, honestly, I'd never lie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks for having us.
Hey, thank all y'all for coming. Thanks for watching online and all those votes that came in, and thanks for supporting songs and the Songwriter. There's an open mic in this town every single day somewhere, and some of them really suck, but some of them don't. So figure out the ones that don't and go there and play your songs and go there and support your friends and family that are playing their songs. And the ones that do suck, avoid them. Just don't go. But yeah, you can do that and keep playing and keep singing and keep writing. I do love the song and I do love the Songwriter, and having a contest is pretty weird, but that's what we do. And tonight's prize and entry into that $1,000 shootout the Friday after Thanksgiving is going to John Cole. So thank you so much for coming. Appreciate you being here. Shalom, spin me one. Get me out of here, bud.